So after doing 3 for the ears, we are going to do 3 for the eyes. Remember that the trigeminal nerve and the facial nerve, which are so connected to the vagus nerve, are very much having endings in the ears and in the eyes and other places that we're going to see in a moment, the nose, etc., the lips. So 3. The first one will be using our index finger and middle finger and massaging our temples. Either direction, whichever direction right now calls you. And what's important here is not so much how hard you press, but how present can you be with the massage. And usually we are aware of the hands doing the massage, the movement, but let's also forward the inner side, receiving of the massage. Not only the doing, but the receiving. We are also the ones that are receiving the massage right now. And you can change direction if you like, or you can keep going in the same direction, but just really present with sending a sense of relaxation. This point is very good against headaches. It's also very good for the eyes because the eye muscles insert here. So, and we naturally sometimes do this, right? So, okay, so this is the first one. Inviting again the whole body to relax, and if at all possible, keeping the spine straight or whatever works for you. Okay, so that was the first one of the eyes. The second one, I mean, most of these that we are using today is from Qigong, which is like the Chinese yoga developed over thousands of years. And these are release points that are working on meridians, pathways of energy, of vital energy. You could also say of nervous energy. Among, the vital energy, nervous energy is a very important one. Of course, we also need the energy for digestion and all that, but right now we are working with assisting our nervous system. So most of the things that we are using today are coming from Qigong, and then this one comes from yoga. Is using your right thumb to your third eye, which is this space just a little bit above the eyebrows, and gently massaging there. So here you are massaging also the area further in is the pituitary gland, which is the master gland that controls all the glands in your internal glands in your body. So it's very much a mood setter. And we are inviting the body to relax. The other hand, I like to have it at the area of the navel, and with this gesture of the thumb and the index finger touching. So it's just like in a Buddha statue is resting there while this one is here. Just inviting a sense of peace, of light. This is also the area of Ajna chakra, a main vortex of energy in the yoga tradition, and of the upper field of the elixir of long life and healing in the Chinese tradition. And the third eye in many ancient traditions, which is we have these two eyes that are engaged with the outer world. And we have the third eye that gives us a much broader perspective of why are we here, our connection to the universal self, our capacity to witness everything and turn towards the light. Light is an element associated with this point. Okay. So, and if you don't want to remember any of these, just concentrate on the touch there, and then let's go to the third one. So we had the first one was the temples. The second one was the third eye. And the third one is a point called bright eyes, and is here. So as you look at your eye and how it comes near the nose, there is this really tender spot there. And so you are going to go there with your pinkies very gently. This is called bright eyes and it's good against dry eyes or red eyes. It's also the beginning of the urinary bladder meridian, which comes from here and goes up and goes along the back in four paths and comes all the way down to our little toes, the outer one. And so it's urinary bladder meridian kidney are together in the traditional Chinese medicine, and it's something that our organs are affected by fear. So as we bring our little pinkies here to this bright eyes point, again, we inhale slowly, gently, and deeply like sighing. And exhale, letting go of layers and layers of fear. Inhaling slowly, gently, deeply as sighing. And exhaling, letting go of fear. Enjoying this moment together of peace, of assisting your body to relax. And when we relax a little bit, then the whole organism functions better. And also we have more access to our prefrontal cortex, to the part of our brain that helps us to have insights about what to do with whatever we're handling in the present moment. So it's really wonderful. And if nothing else, it just feels good. So it's also interesting that the pinkies are related, and the meridian that comes to the area of the pinkies is the heart. So we are praying here for peace, for clarity, and we are, with the exhale and letting go of fears, we are helping to calm our heart and connect vagus nerve, heart, brain, everything towards a moment of peace. And sometimes I feel I explain to give you some of the background, but you perfectly well can do, and we are going to do the practice as soon as I finish explaining without any of these extra commentary. And in itself, the practice does it. So don't worry. And if you remember or not any of this, and also don't judge what arises. You know, sometimes as you are relaxing, things that were bottled up come up. And that's a moment to keep breathing and to keep inviting the body to relax so that we can witness with this bigger perspective what's arising and be able to hold it and at the same time invite the body to relax. So that's really something I would like you to remember. That it's not that the problems are going to go away, it's not that we are not going to go back into thinking on things, because that's, you know, it's part of our ways of responding, but it's consciously cultivating a moment of peace here, a moment of peace there, nourishing your whole organism with moments of peace. Okay, so let's go again for the three of the eyes. First, the temples, then the third eye, and then the bright eyes. Okay, so we had three for the ears, three for the eyes.